Warning, this video may contain graphic content such as sexual scenes, violence, gore, boobies, and the rest of the fun stuff. Unfortunately, YouTube won't allow that, so we'll try what we can. Please be over 18 to view this video, and don't say we didn't warn you.
Endlessly searching for an original sound.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Song of Seiya, also known as Seiya no Uta. We just left off with poor little Seiya being attacked by Yosuke, and us giving some payback. When my thoughts finally begin to regain some cohesion, I find myself still digging the broken knife into the floor. The monster is gone, but pieces of it are scattered everywhere. I stop cutting into the tile, and in the sudden silence I hear Seiya's faint sobs coming from the corner of the kitchen.
Seiya.
I pull the cowering Seiya into my arms. She stiffens in fear at first, but as soon as she realizes that it's me, she clings to my body and cries. I don't know what to say. I can only keep holding her. This should never have happened to Seiya. Everything in this twisted world is to blame. Yes, including myself. I couldn't even protect her. If I'd been here, then maybe I would have prevented this. She says again and again in a voice choked with tears. Not wanting to hear that from her, I pull her head into my chest.
Seiya は何も悪くない。Seiya のせいじゃない。
I try to reassure her, but she shakes her head vigorously in denial. I don't understand. What is she saying?
君がやったって。何を？
She answers She answers, glancing at the dismembered monster with her swollen eyes. It takes me some time to understand the meaning of Seiya's words.
それは一体どうやって？
Finally, regaining her composure, Seiya responds to my confusion in a low voice.
他の生き物の体を組み替えたり調整したり私に生まれつき備わってる能力なの。どこをどういじればいいのかはその生き物によってまちまちだからちゃんと勉強してからでないとダメだけど文則の脳に何があったのか私は下調べして分かってたからだから同じことができるかどうか他の人で実験してみたの。
なんでそんなことを？
そうすればみんな文則みたいに私に優しくしてくれるようになるかと思って。
My heart aches at the loneliness in her voice as she confesses her sorrowful wish.
それなのにこの人は全然優しくなんかなかった。Seiyaのことをいじめたいって壊したいって言ってあんな。
She starts crying into my chest again. Unable to say any more, I gently rub her back while trying to get my jumbled thoughts together. What is Seiya that she can do such a thing? The answer is beyond me. However, there is one thing that I can answer, here and now. Seiya is mistaken.
僕がSeiyaに優しいのは僕が事故に遭ったからだって、そう君は思ったんだね。
She nods sadly. I smile and shake my head.
違うよ。それはただの始まりでしかない。そんな簡単なことじゃないんだよ。僕とSeiyaが出会って、それから2人で過ごした時間の、その一日一日の積み重ねが、今の僕らの関係を作ってるんだ。
文則。
あの日から今日までSeiyaと一緒にいた僕だから、Seiyaに優しくして大切にしてあげたいって、そう思う僕になった。そう思われるSeiyaになったんだ。こ これって大変なことだろう。
Saya is still crying, but now her tears feel warm against my chest.
わかってる。さっきやっとわかった。
Her smile shines through her tears.
さやには文則しかいないんだって。文則みたいな人はもう他に誰もいないんだって。
Now more than ever before, I feel the depths of the bond between us, and I'm sure that Saya feels it too. I wrap my arms tightly around her and seal her lips with mine. Saya responds, winding her arms around my neck as our tongues desperately seek each other's warmth. At this moment, Saya is my whole world and I am hers. The earth turns for us alone. Of course, I still haven't told her something very important. I don't know why I've never said it before, perhaps because it was always so obvious. However, I should put it into words at least once in this oath of mine.
さや、僕は君のことが。
待って。
She stops me, finger against my lips. No, it's not really
そ
the
の前
time.
に文則、一つだけ確かめさせて。
僕の望み。
Saya nods, staring at my eyes with unusual solemnity.
さっきも言ったけど、私には私にしかできない方法で生き物の体に干渉できる。人間の脳をいじる方法もこれでちゃんと確認が取れたわ。だから
Saya pauses and takes a deep breath before continuing.
今ならあなたの頭を元の状態に戻すこともできるの。
なんだって。
Until now, that hasn't even been a reality, in a realm of possibility.
その人にやったのと逆のことを文則にしてあげればいいだけ。とっても簡単なことよ。
I replay Saya's words in my head to be sure of the meaning.
だから文則、教えて。あなたが昔の暮らしに戻りたいかどうか。あの事故で失ったものを取り戻したいのかどうか。
So we do have two choices. You will not let me say? There we go. So we do have two choices. That's not a quick save. I don't know quick save. Regular save. Oh! Okay, there we go. So we do have a choice here. So I'm curious to see what happens. Let's see. Don't need it anymore. Let's see what happens if we say this. On that terrible day when I first opened my eyes after the accident, what would my answer have been? When I think back on this many years from now, will I wish that my answer today had been different? It doesn't matter. Here at this moment, there is no doubt in my
あ
mind.
の人は誰だったんだい。
I asked Saya, looking at the unidentified piece of the monster.
隣の家に住んでたおじさん。名前は知らないけど。
ああ、鈴見さんか。
He was hardly a stranger. We've been neighbors for as long as I can remember. I'd go so far as to say we were on good terms before the accident. And now I've killed him with my own two hands. I feel little. Mr. Suzumi, the kindly painter who lived next door, is but a distant memory. The pieces of meat around me belong to a creature whose mere existence was nauseating. Only by killing the vermin could I find relief. He complained about my yard being filthy, the swine. Doesn't matter what Saya did. He wasn't worth keeping alive anyway. These are my honest feelings. My hands were wet with another man's blood, and yet I am utterly calm. Now I know what I lost in the accident. Saya says that I can take it back, but I know that I cannot. It's gone forever, like the life of the man called Suzumi.
なあさや、僕の異常を治すことは医者には絶対できないことだったんだ。
文則？
人間にできないことを簡単にできるっていう君は人間じゃないんだね。
うん。
Saya looks away, her expression unreadable. Everything is monstrous and loathsome in my eyes. Everything but Saya. I thought that she was somehow unique. I was wrong. I see her just as I do everything else, as something other than what she really is. But why would that surprise me? Saya's part of my world, just as I am part of hers. It doesn't change what we are to each other. I stand and walk over to Suzumi's dismembered corpse.
昔読んだ漫画でさ、事故から生き返ったせいで世界が当たり前に見えなくなる男の話があった。今の僕みたいにね。
I finally realized that even though the stench of these monsters' flesh turns my stomach, their blood and guts, well, they smell pretty good. In fact, I know this fragrance quite well.
その男の目には人間が石くれに、機械のロボットが美女に見えるんだ。だから男は人とは似ても似つかないロボットに恋をしてしまうんだ。
I retrieve a cleaver, pick up a piece of Suzumi's body, and start removing the skin and tendons. Ah, just as I thought. The stuff underneath is exactly the same as what Saya and I have been eating.
なあ、これうまそうだし食べちゃおうか。
文則。
あ、ごめん。今はそんな気分になれないよね。でも死んじゃえば肉は肉だし、捨てるのももったいないと思わないか。また冷蔵庫にしまっておこうよ。
あなたはいいの？
いいよ。
I answer easily. There is no longer any room for doubt in my mind.
あと隣の家に奥さんと娘さんがいるはずなんだ。旦那がいなくなったら騒ぐかもしれないし、通報される前に飼っとこうと思うんだが。
そんな風であなたはいいの
Saya asks again, this time with traces of fear in her voice. I guess I still haven't convinced her of my sincerity.
さっきの漫画の話だとね、人でないものを愛した男は最後に自分が人間であることをやめてハッピーエンドだよ。だろ？
文則。
さやと一緒にいられるのなら僕はもう何もいらない。何もかもこのままでいい。
Tossing the knife and meat aside, I pull Saya into my arms once
も
more.
う言ってもいいよね。さや、君のこと愛してる。
As Saya wipes away the tears flowing from her eyes, I can no longer see any hint of fear in her
あ
eyes.
なたのこと後悔させたくないのに。なのに
I have sworn my oath, and Saya has accepted it. We have nothing to fear now. Saya will never need to cry again.
でも嬉しい。私って身勝手だよね。
身勝手でいいよ。さやのわがままなら聞くよ、僕は。
Filled with contentment, we exchange a smile and set the task of cleaning the room. A single person produces a lot more meat than I expected. Speaking of which, I seem to remember doing something similar
あ
before.
との2人だけど多分おじさんが殺してる。悲鳴とか聞こえたし。
そうか。そりゃ好都合だ。
After we finish here, we should go gather the meat from the Suzumi house. That should be enough to hold us for a while. And we can use their refrigerator to store what won't fit in ours. It's all coming together. Say and I will be just fine.
この写真知ってる？
After we finish our labors and get into bed, I show Saya what I found in the Ogai's house.
この1枚見覚えがあるよ。確かにさやの知ってる場所。
The photograph that Saya has selected is the one with the Tojigi Prefecture address on the back.
これは家だよね。それと木と山。
そう。文則すごいね。写真も見られるようになった？
まあね。
At the outset of my ordeal, I had to depend entirely on my senses of distance to decipher what I saw. The house in front of me, the mountains far behind them, the clouds high above, only the distance and scale told me what they were. Photographs and other flat images used to be nearly impossible to make out. Recently, however, I've gotten better at understanding what things are by their shapes. I know what the mountains and sky look like, for instance, and how to tell them apart from buildings. Each of the three pictures show similar scenes. A lone house in the middle of the thick
パ
forest.
パはね、別荘だって言ってた。ここにいれば誰にも見つからないって。
うん。
Judging by the address on the back of each photo, they probably are excellent places to hide from prying eyes, but why three? The dates are pretty old, and it seems odd that they were all taken within a few days of each other. Maybe he was scouting properties, looking for the perfect location for his hideaway. Seiya recognizes only one of the houses, so that must be the one Ogai picked. Checking the location on the road map of the Kanto area, I find that it's 3 hours out of Tokyo by car. Well, guys, we'll find out more next time. And don't worry for those hoping that we get to see what the other choice was. It will actually happen. I'll be doing 2 runs of this game where we do the other choices because I am very much as curious as you guys to this game, and I'm going in just as blind as most of you are. Thank you once again for joining me for Song of Seiya or Seiya no Uta. If you guys like to support the channel, we do have a merch shop you guys can support on Subscribestar or Patreon, which is the most demanded one. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye, everyone.